Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'd like to show you a project that I'm working on. This is a chipboard book by either Maya Road or possibly Basic Gray, I'm not sure which one. When it arrived it looked like this. This is plain chipboard, and all I did here is I painted it with gesso, and then I'm going to paint this not so much as a scrapbook but more as an art project. So I have a couple that I've prepared, and then I wanted to show you this because I wanted the edges finished. They're also painted white. What I did is take my brush with the gesso and I just kind of went like this, and then I just painted around, and then when I got to the middle I could hold the middle without getting my fingers in the paint. And now I'll just go through and put the gesso on there. So anyway, this book is held together with these little rings. They go just like this. I was thinking about maybe making like an accordion book with this, but I'm not sure. I can't decide. I'm going to go ahead and get this one painted though. So, probably, okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with Cobalt Teal, which is like my new favorite color, and unfortunately it's discontinued. So I'm just going to put some right here on my book. Whoa, that was a lot. Probably too much. So this is Cobalt Teal by Golden. It's the fluid acrylic. So I'm just going to paint the whole house. My brush was a little bit wet when I grabbed it. I am so super terrible about leaving my brushes in the water. Look at this one, it's so gross. This is a new edition. This is that, what do they call it? Something... Oh, I can't think of the name now. It's by Ranger, and basically it, nothing sticks to it. It's pretty cool. So just kind of throwing this on here. And let's see, I'm going to use, this is Spanish Olive. I suppose I could zoom in a little bit, huh? Sorry guys. There we go. Alright, Spanish Olive, and I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of rub it in. I haven't decided. I'm thinking about doing the roof of the house in like another color, but I can't decide. So I guess for right now I'll just go ahead and do this. Excuse me. And I'm getting paint on the back. That's okay too. Okay, I think I am going to go ahead and paint the roof, so I'm going to kind of create almost like a little roof line right there. Oh my gosh, I love these colors together. Alright, something else that I recently bought was these craft wipes. I know I can totally use baby wipes, but they don't sell baby wipes at Michael's, and I detest going to Walmart, so. Alright, so let's go ahead. My other favorite color is this one, light orange. But I also love this one too. They're like almost the same color. This one is tangerine. Alright. I don't know, this almost is like a patina. Back in here with a little bit more of the cobalt teal. Sorry, whispering. A little bit more of the cobalt teal. Oh, I just did it again. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm actually thinking for the roof. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and trace around that. I can't tell where my lines are. I just had a funny thought. What if I did something like this with the roof line? Oh, isn't that fun? Love. Okay, so let's see. Let's do something else here real quick. I'm trying to use some scraps that I've got here in the studio. Okay, too cute. Let's go ahead and put that down. I'm going to use matte gel. Okay, and one of my favorite things to do is to take an old card and smooth it out. Right. Okay, so let's see, what else are we going to do here? What if we, this is my Sharpie poster paint pen. What if we did the roof in a watered down yellow? And my Sharpie poster paint pen, just hold on to that idea for a second. Alright, so my brush is pretty watered down. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Okay, there's a couple parts that are making me a little bit nervous, so I have my X-Acto knife, and I'm just gonna I probably should not be cutting right here. Nope, I shouldn't be because I just cut through my mat. Dang it. Okay. Okay, now I've got my Sharpie poster paint pen. And I was thinking about doing some little shingles. So just going to do some little shingles here. Okay, and I feel like I need to add some dots. And I feel the need up here in the top, like, I don't know, I think I need some more color up there. So this is a Faber-Castell Pit Pen, big brush. And I'm just going to add some color up here to the chimney. And the neat thing about the Faber-Castell Pit Pen is that hopefully I get in there in enough time. It is water soluble when you first put it on. It dries permanent, but there we go. Yep, just in time. Okay, it just adds a little bit of shading up there. So let's see if I can use the yellow. Ah, perfect. Whoops. And this is the green. This is actually olive green. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm kind of loving. So how about we go around this little window with this olive green. What I love about these Pit Pens, which I definitely need more, is that, I don't know, you can go over your acrylics and really add just another layer of texture and another way to create some depth. You know, I'm a huge marker fan, so it definitely works for me. I really like that. I'm going to go ahead and do that whole outer edge of the house here. Okay, I'm still feeling like I need more depth in the roof. So I'm going to use, this is Orange Neo Color. Maybe I need to use, maybe this one. This is Flame Red. Whoops. Okay, that's looking kind of fun. Let's go ahead and darken up the edges on the roof here, or the chimney. I'm going to use, I'm thinking black. Charcoal gray, let's try that. No, alright, I have some gelato. Gelato is another Faber-Castell product. There we go. See, you know what? I just should always reach for the gelato. It's only like my favorite product in the whole world. Speaking of, Michaels now carries those. They have, I'm not sure what this pack looks like because I bought these online, but I got a blue pack, which that came in the blue pack right here, and then this was the pink pack or the red pack, I'm not sure. So anyway, I love these. They're a lot of fun. They're a water-soluble wax crayon, basically. And I like to blend them with my fingers, but you can also blend them with a brush if you so. And I don't know, I'm feeling the need for some flowers down here. So I'm thinking about maybe, oh, where's that red? There it is. Maybe just cutting some wonky little flowers. Too big? Oh. Okay, I like that. That's kind of fun. Ooh. Okay, so let's go ahead and get those down. We'll use the matte gel again. Let me zoom in. Some of the gelato. I'm just going to put it right here. Whoops, you can't see that. There we go. Put it right there on the mat. And I'm going to use a smaller brush. I'm trying to find my favorite brush. This one will work. This just has some water on it. And basically I'm going to paint it onto my flower. And it's okay if I'm a little sloppy. I'd like to be sloppy here. And I can clean up the outside a little bit. I'm just using a brush with water. But a little bit of the pigment will remain, which will add a nice shadow effect. Okay, let's try that. And let's go ahead and draw some leaves there, and then I was thinking about in the center of the flower using this color. And because I am a huge fan of dots, we're going to add some dots around the edge. Okay, so I like that so far. That's kind of cute. I'm going to work on this roof a little bit. I'm not too terribly thrilled with it. So what I'm thinking about doing is adding some color with my Pit pens. Just okay, that's kind of fun. So lastly, let's go ahead and just spilled coffee down the front of me. Too much water. And I'm just rubbing the gelato in with my fingers. Alright, let me zoom out, and I feel like I need a little bit more of the gelato here underneath. Maybe, you know what I need? I need more gelato. I went to a workshop at Tangy Baxter's last year, and that's when I first fell in love with the gelatos, and so the joke was the whole weekend, where's the gelato? Oh, Samara must have it. And that was the truth, because I did have it. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love that. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. This is my cute little house. And I sure hope you enjoyed watching me make it. And just remember, it went from, okay, almost this. Just imagine if this were white. It went from almost that to this. And so I'm going to be, excuse my arm, painting the inside. And I think when I paint the inside, I'm going to do this right here, the inside of the window. I'm going to do that yellow, just to kind of showcase like light coming from within the little house. So I sure hope you enjoyed this. Feels great to get back in front of the camera again, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.